Yo, what's up? My name is Jet Leo 1 and welcome back to more Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Last episode we beat up on Dupless really badly, and then we took a quiz with Princess Peach, and then we played a Bowser level in the ocean that I messed up because I got cocky at the end and tried to blow up the stairs. And now we're back in Rogueport doing the Rogueport business. I might as well name the episode that. Episode 32, the Rogueport business. Have the description just be, you know, it's that thing that we do between every chapter. Now it's so fast, we just hop down here. Bam! Look at that, we're at the door. We're at the door. And what you gonna do about it, game? We're at the door already. So fast. And then you teleport us back out. It's great. Ooh, an island. Just like the first game. Although I gotta admit, this island actually is pretty cooler than Yoshi's Island. It's not as annoying as Yoshi's Island at least, but it's still kind of annoying just because of a power jump. Because just like in the first game, this island has fire enemies, which suck. But the location of Crystal Stars has been recorded on your magical map. Huzzah! Now, it's an island. What island is it? Where do we go? Quick, let's cruise up to the prof's office. We have to tell that guy about the princess's email. Oh, yeah. Got that right. Let's go, Liam. Superstars away. I'm so glad that I went with that joke, because that joke is amazing. I can just keep referencing it. It's great. Well, what? What you say? You have no chance to survive. Make your time. That was written in Princess Peach's email. The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Well, come on, give it up, Prof. What'd you find out? This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Oh boy, exposition. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, you listen up too. What, me? Did someone pile drive your head or what? I don't see any TV here in that job. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. Hey, I'm not trivial. I'm not trivial. Okay, maybe I'm a little trivial, because nobody's watching this video anyways. But I am behind the controller, curse you. You don't speak until I let you. See? You didn't get to speak there unless I pushed A. I pushed A, so you spoke. I'm not trivial. Get over it. The great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood in this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try and control the world. So yeah, how's that for your Mario game, huh? Mario has to go collect demon artifacts to use their power against its creator. What now? According to the book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. Well, that's good to know at least. They won't turn on us. Because we like... Could you just imagine that happening? Like in any kind of game where you get to the end, it's like... Crystal stars seal away the ancient calamity, and then they just like explode and let it loose. It's like, but I'm the hero. I collected you, and they're like, nope, we're crystal stars. Screw you. Yeah, this is Mario. Nintendo wouldn't do that. Now maybe like I don't know, Monolith for maybe the next Xeno game. They might do that. Like not Xenoblade X, because they've already got that universe well and truly locked down, so they couldn't really pull anything like that. But if they make another one, they might. I don't know. They're the main company I can think of where they like pulling crazy plot twists. Hey, then isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars? Even if we do find them all, someone could just steal them all and revive that monster. Maybe we ought to just stomp the heck out of them and throw the pieces away. It's a good point. We can just throw it in the ocean. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? No, it's what we call narrative causality. It's all the game's fault. Blame Nintendo. The fact that those goons want the stars now may be a coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Whoa, let's roll then. We gotta get the rest of those crystal stars. Where's the next one at? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? That explains nothing. I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor knows more. You should head there first. Alright, but first, let's grab Hoopless data. Oh, Atomic Boo data, and... no Hoopless data? Okay. I would have liked to have the Hoopless data. Whatever. So let's take care of business, now that we know where we're going. Or, now that we know what to do. First things first, most important. Oh, two important things first, actually. So first, you scroll down. And you get... Zesty. I want you to find the legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me could get it alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details. Want to take it on? Yes. So this is how you get to cook 2 items. You take this quest. Looks like we're going to have 2 episodes for the Rogueport stuff. Because I forgot that we have something important to do. To go elsewhere and do. I'll probably do it off screen, actually. So, let's see, Zesty here. Because there is an optional party member in this game, and as you may have noticed on the trouble board, there was a triple question mark or quadruple question mark, whatever name, mission, and that's the quest for it. It unlocks after you beat Chapter 4. So let's talk to Zess. What's up, lady? Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumor has it, you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. People lived in there? That's worrying. Ha! I see! Ah! How to become a better chef. Step 1, stop being terrible. That's the whole book. Step 1, stop being terrible. If only it was that easy. So 2 fires. So we get 2 ingredients now, and you can make the most powerful items in the game. I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey shroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. Or I could have given you a reward, but you have too much stuff. I'll just leave it here, so grab it whenever. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, so just ask me anytime. I'm really going to put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on. Yay. So that's your whole reward. You get a free honey shroom, and you get the ability to cook with 2 items that let you make really good stuff, like honey shroom, which lets you combine the honey syrup and a mushroom for the honey shroom, and it gives you 5 HP and 5 FP, so it's better than just cooking the mushroom, and it lets you save space by doing both items at once and also save turns, not terms, turns, because you heal 2 things at once, whatever. Toad Bros Bazaar announces new shipment of bestseller Super Luigi. Get your copy. Super Luigi. Graffiti Corner. Sometimes I think I'm better off not ever speaking. Oh, I wish I was still a pig. Morbidly depressed Twilighter. Oh, it's the guy in the leftmost house. But we got an important item. Key item. 64 coins. Super Luigi. I want it. Thanks, fella. Speaking of Luigi, where is he? I think this is the one where he's hiding. Or no, he's in here. Which, speaking of in here. Excuse me, sir. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's place, a humble little cola shop where folks make stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go up and relax. No, I need to ask you. Oh, whatever. Excuse me, sir. You seem like you have a ship Can you sail me somewhere? And what do you want, ah? Who, me, you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am how you say a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, ah? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Money, maybe? I'm gonna go with thrills. Thrills, you say? Ah, I suppose one did need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. What? You want some thrills? Well, we got an island supposedly cursed that we need to get to. You want to help? Now that I'm thinking of it, I have once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale, the pirate king's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the pirate king Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasures. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor to the seven seas. Yo, can we come with you? What is it you are saying? You are also looking for a treasure here in Rogueport? Yeah. Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. Yo, dog, it's the princess of your country who told me about this. No. Okay. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. Yeah, you can't have it. It's mine. You are having a joke on me, but this map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. No, I just want the blue star. Can I have the blue star? Let me have the blue star. How do I know it's the blue star? Because the guy playing this game doesn't know how to keep a spoiler shut. Whatever, it's a blue star. Deal with it. Actually, the map showed us. Never mind, it's a blue star. Yo, I saved myself. Well, now I'm confused. You're looking for things known as the crystal stars? Yes, sir. But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. I need to read a little slower, I guess. I can't English. It's been 2 months. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Sounds fair. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha. You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. And gloriously massive, and massively glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I'll volunteer myself as an intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. No, I gotta talk with my bro. Luigi. Tell me, what has my bro been doing? Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't think for a second this dude's telling the whole story. Only reason I lent him my rig is he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me 5,000 coin repair cost. Whoa, Luigi, you're in deep trouble. Well, I headed for... Yeah, excuse me for a second. Hold up. Okay, I'm good. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Yep. It sounds good to me. What do you want to hear, bro? The new one. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Ooh, can we go? I want to go. Don't yawn, that's awesome. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they gave to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I passed almost dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was to enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought it'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyways, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stomped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse, the big green one rocketing backward with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind you hard enough to cut off mid-screen. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Yeah, I can imagine it, like, he just goes backwards, slams to the wall. Everybody's like, what the heck? And just slams to the wall themselves. Just stop looking at the road for a second, and bam. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafraz down in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I'll most definitely save you. Just wait for me. Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport. And that's what I've been up to. No more, please. Alright, now let's see what the book has to say, though. So, Super Luigi, you say. Have you ever experienced a time when no matter how hard you tried, you failed and the time you spent was felt wasted? If you ever feel such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale, the story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi, Volume 1, the quest begins. Yes, really, this is happening. The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know that the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Sir Luigi, danger besets us on all sides, and we beg your help. The foul chestnut king has stolen our treasure, our fair princess. The letter was from the Minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures, namely busting ghosts and racing carts. He knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed for his deadly journey, knowing that his older, though less talented brother was no doubt on an inconsequential errand. Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a Keel mango with a peachy peach to whip a fruit parfait. Yeah, that's what this book is good for. It gives you the peachy peach mango mix. So you can make a fruit parfait dual item cooking item, which is pretty good. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Those aren't cryptic! Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery and an endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land had a second treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts and find Eclair. So it began. To be continued. Dun 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 dun. Oh, and this guy's out here to tell us about the Super Luigi. This is my brother's shop. Someday I'd like to have my own shop. That'd be nice. Oh, never mind. He just sits there. Alright, so let's go talk to the lore guy. And then next episode, I have to split it up. This took too much time. First, let's stop here, actually. It's on our way. But next episode, then we're going to actually continue with unlocking Chapter 5 and go get our secret character. Welcome to the home of Merlin, Super Magician. I foresaw your arrival. So, which partner would you like me to power up? So we got 8. So we can ball hard. Vivian, power up. Shazibi. Shazubi. Shazooby dooby doo. Where are you? We got some upgrades to find. I'm sorry, not sorry. Alright, so now Vivian is stronger. No. Then you may go. And now Vivian deals 4 damage and has 20 HP. She's kind of a glass cannon. She does good damage, and she can hit pretty much everybody, and she does burn, but she has less health. And I'm just going to grab this quest. So we've got triple question mark. I'm after an elusive badge. Let's explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square. The poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Want to take on this trouble? Do it and do it right. It says it may be dangerous, but this is actually one of the easiest missions in the whole thing. Alright, so we gotta pull back out. Leo! I want to take you for a ride. What are you doing over here? The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. And that's there to warn you about what you have to do to unlock Chapter 5. Because now that we can roll up into our cardboard tube, this chimney is very inviting, but we don't need to do that yet. We need to talk to this guy. Tell us about the legend. Good day to you, sir. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. Crystal stars. For me at 5 coins, I can tell you about the crystal stars. In order to increase its already formidable power, the demon created crystal stars to hold the essence of the heavens. One of these stars was placed in each country to exert the demon's influence. One of the castles built to contain these stars still stands near Petal Meadows. Alright, so let's hear about Duel with the Demon. For 5 coins, Duel with the Demon. The power of the world-devouring demon was greater than any could imagine. But the wise Goomba soon realized this was the power of the crystal stars. She thought of a way to take the stars and use them against the demon. She told the other heroes her plan and set it in motion, banishing their fears. The Boo's magic and the Toad's strength created a gap in the demon's defenses. At that moment, the brave Koopa seized the stars and succeeded in badly damaging the demon. Alright, demon sealed. But even the brave Koopa's stroke was not enough to end the demon's reign. The wise Goomba thought of another use for the crystal stars in that dire hour. She suggested sealing the demon forever with the crystal stars. All agreed. The heroes matched their strength with the power of the crystal stars, and they successfully sealed the demon's soul within the deepest part of the palace. Together they made it so only all 7 stars could break the seal. And then lastly, all becomes legend. After the demon was sealed within the Palace of Shadow, many refused to come near that place of terror, but as the years passed, entire generations forgot, and the penniless and the immoral began to congregate in this once barren place. This place soon became a populous harbor, the town of Rogueport, and some even began to say that the underground city had a legendary treasure, but they were unaware that the demons slept beneath them still. If there's another tale you want to hear, just ask. Well, none right now. Alright, so let's meet our contact, and then we'll do that mission next episode, and then unlock Chapter 5. Alright, getting business done. Luigi, you're a terrible cart driver whenever I'm not playing as you. What's up, old man? How you doing? Let's ask him. Oh, Master Mario. Haven't you found the princess yet? I certainly hope she didn't meet this syndicate I've been hearing of. Please don't waste another moment. You must find the princess. You must. Nah, don't worry. We're in good with the Don. The syndicate won't mess with anybody. Alright, so roof of Zest's house. Well, look who it is. Sup, lady? Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fella like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I've failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeat a Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyways, look for it, okay, sweetie? And that's all you gotta do. You just go back to Hooktail's castle. And you go back to where Hooktail was and you go find the badge. So we'll do that next episode. So this has been Jetleo1, and I will meet you in Hooktail's throne room, because you don't deserve to have to watch all of that. You don't want it. Trust me. So yeah, I will see you next time and meet you there.